We're at Treasure Island City Hall. We got our permits filled out. We're going to show y'all how really long, if it is long or short, to get these permits everybody keeps talking shit about for the Copa property. Come on, let's go. We actually came down here yesterday. We had a nice lady from FEMA help us fill it out. We got it all filled out. We're ready to turn it in. We have to get a few things notarized. See what happens.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
How can I help you?
Yes, I was here yesterday, got my permits filled out.
Yeah, I can notarize it for you.
Beautiful. We're just trying to show people, like, is it really hard to get a permit here, or is it not hard? Because everybody says it's difficult. I don't think it is. So,
I don't think so. It's just a lot of information, and it's really confusing, so people can make mistakes because of that, but that's okay.
What was that lady's name yesterday that helped me? You remember?
Were you up here talking?
Yeah,
Nancy.
she took Nancy. Shout out to Nancy from FEMA. She's wonderful. We actually did it together, like a school project in like 5th grade.
What are you filming for?
So I bought an apartment complex. I buy apartment complexes for a living, and I bought one in Capri Island, and I own a golf course, but I don't even play golf. Lindrock Golf Club, by the way, if y'all want to follow it. And so we're trying to show everybody how real estate really works. I don't have any bank loans. My credit score is 583. Rental income equals retirement, so you can buy a duplex or a quad. You can quit your job, and that's what all these kids want to do. Is they don't want to work, so they need rental income, but you got to go to work. So I bought a building down here, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to put it to work. I got 5 units that got flooded.
I knew you were a trip yesterday. Now you've just now you've just topped it off.
Which building did you buy on Island Capri?
Copa.
Okay.
You know what that's at?
I live there. I mean, I live on Island Capri.
Okay, so yeah, I bought the Copa building.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the owner or are you the contractor?
No, I'm the owner.
Okay. You will need to sign here.
She wants on this show.
Let me have your ID.
Oh, you got to get my ID. Whoa. Back in the day, you didn't ask for my ID when we went out on a date.
Yes, I did. You were 12.
Whoa.
Get that.
Whoa. Hell, they know who I am. They're going to look me up like crazy.
Okay.
Was you my babysitter?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's good. Did I get extra popcorn?
Oh my God, you are a piece of work.
What?
What else?
I think that's it. We filled out everything yesterday, but we can double check it.
You say we as if you did something.
You know me well. Where you been all my life?
It should look like your scope of work. So everything you're getting ready to write down on the scope of work. So showing where all the drywall, cabinets, insulation.
How's your handwriting?
It's alright. It's pretty good.
It's pretty?
It's readable.
Why don't you get in the game here?
I knew you weren't going to do it all alone. God forbid.
Now hit these inside here. Boom.
Okay.
Your handwriting's way better than mine. His handwriting's so much. I'm dyslexic.
I think you have lots of excuses.
I'm autological dyslexia. So as a child, I didn't read books because I couldn't read good. So I was embarrassed. So what I did was, for my entertainment, I talked to people, right? And I could tell if you'd like to talk to me or not. And if you didn't, I would just simmer away, right? But somehow I would try to finagle my way into your liking so I could entertain myself, because I didn't read a book. I read 2 books. I read The Outsiders and Where the Red Fern Grows. Those are 2 important books everybody should have to read.
The Outsiders is so good.
And the movie's even better because it had all the boys in it. That's a true story. I got paperwork to prove my dyslexia.
I most times cannot tell if you're telling me.
And hey dude, how you doing, sir?
Good, how are y'all? I'm Trip. I'm a
Nice to meet you.
city manager.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So I bought a building down here on Treasure Island, Capri Circle.
Okay.
And so we're trying to show everybody like how real estate really works, in my opinion. I've been buying rentals since I was 22. Now I'm currently 47, so I got 25 years.
Nice.
So rental income equals retirement.
Sweat equity it, right?
Right,
Is that
so
what you do?
that's what we're
Okay.
getting. That's what we're getting. You know, so
Okay.
that's what we're getting. So we're doing a YouTube channel about it because I feel like there's a lot of preachers out there that preach the wrong song. I have no bank loans. My credit score is 583, and I just got banned from Wells Fargo last month. They kicked me out of their bank.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you
my
do
2
it?
How do I do it?
Yeah.
I get up every morning. I go to work. How I really bought this building? I didn't buy it off the internet. The last 7 deals I bought, I've just met somebody, talked to them. I bought this building. I met a guy on a plane.
Yeah, everything is about relationships,
Yeah.
right?
And
I would agree.
And there's only home runs in real estate. Only home runs.
Really?
Of course. It's like picking up a lady, right? You can get third base, you can go all the way to home. She says no. But if you don't get the property, that's not a home run.
Yes.
You can do everything you want to try to buy that apartment over there, right? That complex.
But if they're not selling,
doesn't matter if they're selling. You got to talk them into it. But if you don't come up with what you need to get it, and hey, a lot of times real estate's not bought with money. It takes money to pay for it. That's not what buys it.
I am not buying a used car from you, brother.
But you gonna watch the show. Hold on, there's a real crazier story to this. You know about Capri Island?
We do sometimes get entertainment in here.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
All right, check
on our
this out.
luckiest days, right?
All right, this building right here, the Commodore. That Commodore. George owns the Commodore.
Yeah.
You know George?
I've had some fire inspection stuff going on there.
Okay. All right. So 2 years ago, I'm on a different plane. Okay. I'm sitting beside this lady. Start chalking it up with her. She asked what I do. I said I buy an apartment complex. She takes her fist and punches the guy beside her and says, "Change seats with me." So George, he has about 500 doors. I got about 200 doors. He has me come out to his building called the Commodore.
Okay.
This is 2 years ago.
Yeah.
All he could do was, because I own a golf course, I don't even play golf, all he could do is talk about, Jay, you're ready, get to the next level, you're ready to step up, okay? Before he leaves, may God strike me dead, before I leave, he spent at least 6 hours with me. He points to the building beside of him and says, I've been trying to buy the building for 5 years. I didn't think nothing more about it, okay? After the storm came through, what was that storm? Helene that flooded y'all?
Helene flooded us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was on a different plane, all right? I'm having my ears open, right, because I'm not reading. I hear a guy say, yeah, my ex-wife owns the last apartment complex on Capri Circle. I turned around and said, what did you say? What did you say? He said, yada, yada, yada. I said, send me the address. He sent me the address. The door hadn't closed yet. I told myself, I need to get off this plane. It's going to crash. I said, but if I get off this plane, this guy's going to think I'm a you know what, and he's not going to send me this building. So, long story short, 6 months later, I bought the building.
Really?
And I've been to the building 2 years ago beside, and the guy was pointing to it.
Well, good luck with it, man.
We'll see you around.
Yeah.
You're the head guy in charge, right?
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you retired?
No. I'm going back to being just fire chief.
He's the acting city manager because we lost our other city manager, so he stepped up
Filled
and now
in for
he's
who?
better than any other city manager we've ever had.
I'm not doing it. I don't
So
want that
check
job.
this out, y'all. The city managers happens to walk out when we're doing what we're doing. Did y'all hire a new city manager?
We're working on it. So.
I can put my application in, right?
Indeed.
Yes, you can.
GovJobs.com. Good to meet y'all.
I'll see you around. Thank you, sir.
I'm pretty sure you have to know how to read, though.
I do read. I read off of memory. All right. Come on, let's get back to this. Dude, hey, I have severe ADHD. Did you know that?
Well, I don't think you have to be a doctor to figure that one out.
I'm dyslexic with severe ADHD.
ADHD is a superpower, though.
I guess. We call it superpower.
It used to not be a disease.
Dyslexia might not be a superpower, but ADHD.
No, dyslexia. No, you're missing
You
it.
think so?
Yes, because I had to use people skills. Sure.
That's true.
I would just go away, like, they didn't want to talk to me. I'd just back away.
Yeah.
Go over here, maybe this person will talk to me.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
And then it was always fun to, like, the teachers were always a good time. When I was in school, like, I like to take them to the edge.
But at the same time, the teachers love you for that.
Oh, they
Because
do.
you provide something no
But
one
hold
else
on,
does.
you got to know what you got to feel their wavelength. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're in school, man. It's like prison.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You ever been in jail?
no,
Oh,
not
man, I've
yet.
been in jail a couple times. Every young man that's an idiot should go to jail. You going to jail will help you out.
Don't listen to him.
I've went to jail every decade, but this one I'm trying to get, and I got a few years to get out, and I'm not trying to go. I need to call Denise. She has to.
The deed or something?
I'm at the building inspection department, and I was gonna give them the HUD, the settlement statement, but nobody signed it. So I printed off something that nobody signed. Do you have a settlement statement or the deed or anything that I can prove that I'm the owner?
Yes, I do.
Okay, would you please email it to me?
I sure will.
Thank you very much, Denise.
You're welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I guess when you say you own something and it's not signed, I guess you don't really own it.
You don't own it.
I said, can you guys put this in? I know you're closed, but I want this guy and his camera out of my hair. And then they said, well, you can't bring the camera back here. I go, I know that, but I could send him back if you guys want some free entertainment. And they didn't look like they were, really interested.
They know who I am.
I know.
I've been back
They
there.
said, the one who was here yesterday, does he have a bag hanging out of his pocket? I said, yeah, that's him. And then I said, you guys sure you don't want some free entertainment? And they just looked at me. I go, I'll let him know. And that's when I said, they said no. They were like, no, don't say. Bye.
Thank
Good.
you.
Bye, camera.
Thank you. But I'll have to come back in person. I can't do it via email, right?
No, we'll email you when it's ready.
But if there's problems, I got to come back in person.
We'll try
We'll
to
work
make,
through it.
we will
We'll
try
work.
to make sure you don't have to come back in
We'll-
person.
See you, dude. Good luck.
We'll try to make sure.
Good luck. Good luck. See y'all soon. All right, cool beans. So that took all afternoon. We started here at what, 1?
Yeah,
We spent 3 hours here.
pretty much.
And then
I'd say 2.5.
I spent like 3 hours or 4 hours yesterday here. So, hey man, look, you got to get the paperwork. Without the paperwork, you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? So, where'd you park at? Right there? You ready for money? The camera guy wants money, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He should be doing this shit for free.
Camera guy and editor. Keep that in mind.
Hey, and post to social media.
All of it.
Because I have no social media.
This man's getting a deal right here.
All right, well, listen, guys. I am for rent as well. Rental income equals retirement. You guys we'll drop a link. You guys can give me a call, but you got to pay me. It ain't free. I got to pay him. And also, go to my golf course, Lynn Rock, in Eden, North Carolina. If you need a sewer jetter, sewerjettersforsale.com. Sewer machines. And I got a shit ton of rentals, but they're in North Carolina.
The biggest call of action is tell them to subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe to the channel. But you know what? They need me. They need to learn how to do the real estate. They got to subscribe.
That's what I'm saying. They got to subscribe to the channel.
Okay. I don't need them to subscribe. They need to subscribe.
Yeah.
They need to see how I flip a house. They need to see buy a Treasure Island apartment complex. I got 583. Was it 583 credit score? Zero bank loans.
Like that.
Zero bank loans. And I got kicked out of Wells Fargo last month. Banned from Wells Fargo. Can never get an account there ever again. Come get some of that. See ya. North Carolina next. Flipping a house.